Who are you tuning into? The Black House Fire Radio.
Dang,
Yes, family karibuni sana.
Not this time. Wow, it's been since last Wednesday we did a show. God dang.
It's been a while. It's been a while. But anyway, family karibuni sana. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever the time is on your end. Good morning, and welcome to another episode of the Africa Today show. I go by the name Joby, and of course, I'm joined by Mr. Blackout Fire. And I want to welcome everyone with us on Facebook, on YouTube, on the radio station, those who catch the shows on Spotify, and also those who shall be joining us on the show page live. I think for Rumble, it has refused for us to go live. I don't know what's happening with it. Sometimes it just backfired, but it shall upload itself automatically there. So
it goes automatically. It goes automatically anyway. So.
Yeah, in case you want to catch the shows on replay, you can do so also on BitChute. And I hope you get to enjoy it. It's 18 minutes past 8 p.m. right here in the 254. It's been a good day. It's been a sunny day, a good weather. Unlike Keith is complaining where he is, saying it is raining super, super heavy.
Complaining. Dangerous as hell. That's no complaining, Joby. It's dangerous.
Sorry, man. Sorry,
it's torrential rain. It's torrential rain with fog. Can't see shit. It's dangerous. Flooding. It's unusual weather. Again, it's the weather manipulation going on.
I mean, this is everywhere. I think we should understand this is, I think, everywhere right now globally.
Yeah, they're trying to prove that this fake woman. Look what happened. Oh, look, it was freezing last week, and this week it's hot. Because you couldn't have no rain like this unless it was like the summertime, hot down here in New Orleans. Well, last week it was freezing temperatures. I was down in South Texas last week, and it was weather they had never seen before. It was crazy. It was accident after accident, cars slipping. Shit was dangerous as hell down there. But then this week down here it's warm. I'm walking around here with a short sleeve T-shirt on, and now I got torrential rain in January. Nah. No.
It is crazy. Even in the 254, it's been raining. But I think we've been reporting this. It's been raining, flooding in Tanzania as well. It is happening in DRC Congo. It is also happening. And right now, we can see actually there's some reports that came in this evening that we're having so many British, UK citizens coming from the United Kingdom to Kenya, and this is because they see and rank Kenya as the most warmest place where they can come and settle, because right now it is freezing super, super crazy in the United Kingdom. It is super crazy.
It's the most temperate place. It's not warm. To them it's warm because they white. When you guys consider cold, they consider that hot. It's temperate. Yeah, they consider warm. When you consider cold, they consider hot.
Kenya is not really temperate. Cold.
I know it's not cold, but I told you it's not cold, but you guys consider certain things cold, and it's not. It's not cold. Go ahead, Joe.
I think it depends on the weather. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's chilly, sometimes, it just depends. But we can't handle the type of weather you guys have. Like, you guys, weather is super, super crazy. I don't think none of us can survive there. I don't think any of Africans, and I think majority of the Africans who come from the continent, when they go to settle or resettle in the United States or maybe any of these other places, then the weather is what you're not used to.
They get used to it. They get used to it, Joe. They get used to the snow. They get used to the cold.
It takes time to adapt. I bet it does take a long time.
You got a bunch of Kenyans living in Canada. Remember those Kenyans? Well, went to Canada looking for a job, and they was out in the street. It's cold as hell in Canada, Joey. It's colder in Canada than it is in the United States. It gets cold as shit up there.
I remember you telling them they're going to freeze to
all right. They're gonna freeze. They're not used to that kind of weather. Shit.
It's crazy.
Going from Kenya to Canada. Yeah, good luck with that. As George Guide, you Jamaican ass. Going from Jamaica to Canada? You in a tropical island in Jamaica was always warm. Then you go to Canada? They only leave Jamaica because because Jamaica's poor. Like they want to go to Canada because it's developed. They want a good job. But that weather be like, God damn. That's right.
I think it could be very, very scary if whatever is happening right now, if this is intentional, which majority of it is intentional, and especially seeing whatever news they're having, coming with a new pandemic, because we have rumors having it that there might be a new pandemic. Don't you think this it could actually fall at a very perfect timing? Because I remember us discussing, that was in 2021, one of the things, you educating people, one of the things they should do to be able to cover themselves, especially in such kind of a crisis, if it comes up again, find yourself in a pandemic, and then the weather, because I think perfect example.
Of course, they already, you got the morons, but people starting to wake up now. Now, what I used to say, everybody seems to know it's the truth. There's no more conspiracy theories nonsense. I told people this 10 years ago. Oh, they couldn't. Oh, what do you mean a new order? That's fake Illuminati stuff. Now they see it. Now they're in your face at the WEF. Tell you, yeah, now we want to stop you farming. They tell you farming, if you farm, you'll starve to death. They see that all these psychopaths run the planet. So I ain't got to convince you no more. I don't got to convince you no more unless you're a moron that they talking about the X. The X is the new pandemic that they wrote. I told you, they've already did. If you go look on YouTube, they already did the wargaming of it already. They've already wargamed it, like they did the first one, like the COVID. They wargamed X already. They got it on YouTube somewhere. They wargamed it. So yeah. But if you are a moron, I'm not going to talk about it. See why I was getting bad. I was going in the heavy when they first. I seen an old show that I was talking about on Facebook. I was looking at me and Spike. I was going heavy in the face in 2020. Tell too much. I said, wow, no wonder I got channels banned. I was, god damn. I had no filter in 2020, 2021. So
None.
I had no filter. It's crazy. I was like, oh man, too much.
I found you so raw, like you are so raw, and that's why I think it used to hit me with a lot of truth. I'm like, yo, hold up, let me go research this, let me brainstorm this. You are so raw. It's amazing, because I think majority of the people right now, for those who maybe didn't believe you and were like, Keith maybe is talking too much. Keith is right now, everything is now unveiling itself, and we also had other platforms talking the same truth on.
Most of everybody think who came back. I tried to tell them what was going on, because I've been studying this for years. What they do, what's going on, and so you're becoming a lonely place, because most people are sheeple. Most people are sheeple and they sleep, and they always put out these falsified Negroes. Propaganda is great, and propaganda is sophisticated. So they always give you, they're probably some bootleg, hanging to the head Negro to make you believe they're actually talking against the system, to fight the power, when they're actually the problem. So they put these other bootleg, hanging to the head Negroes, like this Professor Black Truth, and this Jason Black Negro, and this Tariq Nasheed, all these fake-ass Negroes that never mentioned anything. They were the same Negroes in the beginning that were selling hand sanitizer and masks. But they had morons following these idiots because they'd already propped them up in the algorithms as being a source. So I knew. And they would never talk about the real power behind the throne. And we know it's the cat with the small hat that run the planet. It's a little bit more sophisticated than just screaming white supremacy, white supremacy, white supremacy. It's more sophisticated than that. If you got any honesty, that's where it leads you to. So I know when somebody's being a phony. Like, oh no. I'm shadow banned. Motherfucker, you ain't shadow banned. I'm shadow banned. I used to get big numbers. I'm shadow banned. You're not shadow banned. Oh, it's shadow banned. Oh, that old fake and they keep propping up Martin Luther King's fake ass. Right here, motherfuckers keep propping up. Shout out to the cats on TikTok now. Hey, I gotta get on TikTok. That is the app. I don't know what happened to my boy Big Cheese. He coerced me. He kept at me. King, you gotta get on TikTok. Nah, man. If you mess with that TikTok, King, you gotta get on there. Whatever Big Cheese is at, we love you, family. You got me on that app. This is the best app to be on right now. Even though all apps are censored, without a doubt. But you get more truth from this. You get more truth from this TikTok nonsense than any other platform. This is a fact. More than Twitter, which supposed Elon Musk freed up. That's a lie. YouTube is completely censored. Facebook is completely censored. I don't even know anything goes on Facebook no more. I'm still on it because I use it as a show instead of the Facebook page. But that's completely. I mean, we don't know the CIA created all of them, but that's why. And Israel's telling the truth about TikTok being the cause of them losing their fake narrative of lives because all the TikTok videos are popping up about them committing genocide in Palestine. It ain't on YouTube. It ain't on Twitter. It ain't damn sure ain't on no damn Facebook. It's on TikTok. That's why they mentioned TikTok. These TikTok videos are killing our ass. They damn sure. They damn sure. They damn sure TikTok videos are killing people. So
it is easy to get information on TikTok if you just have a phone. I can easily record, get a secret, just a voice of you talking anything that you don't want the rest of the media to collect. Just and come post it on TikTok. And that's I think most of the information is circulating because people just pull phones, record, and upload immediately. There's no waiting for.
Yeah, when you're live is when they get on your live, and that's how I get taken down every live on TikTok. I get taken down every live. I'm taken down. 10 minutes I'm down. Like what happened? God damn. But Joey's right. If you record it, these recording TikTok videos have been damaging to the world power. And one guy told the truth. One official talking about, they thought TikTok was just going to be a place where people shake their ass for 30 minutes. Because TikTok at one time only let you put up 30, 40-second videos. You couldn't even do a minute on TikTok. It was a 30, 40-second video thing. He said, they thought people just going to use TikTok to shake their ass. He said, you think girls shake their bodies, but I'm going to be more pronounced. He said, women shaking their ass. And it evolved to more of that. They never thought that people started putting political commentary up there that was causing damage to the elite. And you heard also the WEF mention TikTok again. That we're losing the narrative of our lives. These damn people that run the world, got all the money at the World Economic Forum. Somalia of all people understood it.
Let me see how many countries have banned TikTok. Let me see how many countries have banned TikTok, because I think if you're talking about where right now TikTok is the freedom of expression to so many people, so many countries, you could not be seen.
Everybody with a bad TikTok. Ain't about no shaking no ass. Everybody want to ban TikTok in America. Ain't about shaking no ass or none of that. It's too much truth on that. I first listened to people say, TikTok is a cooning thing. I even listened to Tariq Nasheed about a bunch of cooning. No, it ain't. Because the algorithm, whenever you look at the algorithm, only shows what you want to see. It don't. I don't never see no cooning on my shit. I said, that's what I'm like, man. I wish I would have built this TikTok thing back in 2018 when they started. My numbers would have been huge on that thing.
It's okay. It's growing. It's growing. The audience keeps coming back. We can maintain an audience. It's growing. The problem is on your end. I don't know. Your end, your TikTok gets shut down every time you have 1 million people.
I know, but we still got yours up. That's what's good. Yours is still. That's what happened. That was growing. You guys not as controversial, man. You guys are growing. Mine. As soon as I go live, that shit coming down. But when I be up, it's cool as hell. I be getting people from all over Africa. I be loving that. I mean, real interaction. Everybody all over Africa. Then 5 minutes later, I said, what happened? TikTok is taking your shit down. Like, what? What?
We have
Maybe a TikTok live. Go ahead, Joe.
23 countries are the ones that have, this is according to the statistics of 2024. This is the 2024 data story, where we have 23 countries that have banned TikTok, including Somali. Somali, these people even sometimes barely even have no internet, leave alone even using TikTok itself, even electricity.
Because yeah, exactly. Because it's too dangerous, Joe. The government is too corrupt, too dangerous. TikTok is like immediate. Like you said, TikTok is the first app I've seen where it's immediate. Shit is on there immediately because the cameras are on the ground and it's recorded immediately. That's why this TikTok thing is so damn dangerous. It's so dangerous. That's why it's gonna be bad. That's why you got Rudo talking about he wanted to ban it in Texas. You got damn Besides all these corrupt puppets want to get rid of that shit because it's dangerous. Because propaganda means the narrative, family. When you lose the lie, remember they own all the media, and the general public have turned away from the fake media. They know the media's full of lies now. Nobody trusts no news. They know it's lies. So the people are walking away. And what you got about? These people watching TikTok videos and YouTube videos, getting them information from there. Those are not authorized sources. That means those are not sources where people lie to them.
I think perfect example to give, like recently in Kenya, Ruto has been trying to, put some political rallies. I don't know for what purposes, but people have not been turning up. And if you talk about
exactly, you don't got exactly.
When you talk about how they control the media and how we've seen the reality versus how they manipulate the videos, they showcase, people have turned up, that is in the mainstream media. But TikTok, we've seen they go live. They're like, hey, police officers are coming here, trying to, fund us. They're trying to bribe us to go listen to Ruto, but we just took the money, but we're not going to listen. That is literally now citizens. They're just filming, saying that Ruto is in our county, but we're not going to attend these meetings. We're just here collecting the money.
Yeah. Like it was hard to get a second one. A second one got on TikTok is now all over the place. Second one be sending me videos. Cash is wins because it's real time. I tell them, you worry about shit. Get off of YouTube then. Get on TikTok. Because TikTok is real. It's instant. And the chat rooms are better. You go in these chat rooms, it's better. The engagement, you got the Twitter spaces. I ain't never been on that. The TikTok spaces are 10 times better than those Twitter spaces. Those TikTok chat rooms are 10 times better than any spaces you got in damn Twitter. That's why it's so dangerous. That's why they want to shut it down. But now I'm gonna slowly build. I gotta just watch my speech. Because they shut me down. They let me get my time back, because I ain't say nothing crazy. I just say, hey, you can't say. I didn't use any foul language, and I was all.
You were banned for how long?
I was getting banned a week for going live and putting up videos. But I haven't been since I ain't did no show in 3 weeks. I came back 2 weeks ago. But the one time they tried to ban me 3 weeks ago, they overturned it because I didn't say anything. I said, hey man, you guys just keep banning me. I go in 10 minutes, I'm being banned. I ain't saying nothing. What you doing, man?
You can't have this face right here. So ban this face right here. This is Black God Fire. Shut this shit.
That was the last one I got. You was on that show. That was the last. That's when I went live. That's awesome. I think the last time I went live on TikTok was when you was on there. When I was talking to that girl from that Cameroonian lady. And she was all in the bed. I said, hey girl, put some clothes on. You in the bed? What you doing, man? What's going on with you? Put some clothes on, girl. She's like half naked in the bed. She's like, she was half naked in the bed, but she had that French African accent. That shit was sexy. I'm not gonna eat y'all alive. Anyone
who was there knows That shit wasn't sexy at all. It was not. There were so many of us on the chat room. So anyone please speak up. Speak up. But anyway, Karibu sana.
That shit was sexy. You ain't no man, Joe, but that shit was sexy. Get out of here.
On that level, I'll say, yeah, I'm not meant to even say nothing, but still, I'm a lady to understand something. You know, so that's to Jiba Jabba, K. Williams. Yes, K. Williams, I'm back from my vacation. It's been a nice one, but anyway, nice to see you. I also see Jiba Jabba, thank you. And you're saying it's raining on your end as well. K. Williams also says it's raining and it's cold as well on his end. And also Jiba Jabba says that's what brought me here, kid. It's like old school AM radio telling the truth. Karibu sana to the truth. And of course, you're saying that none of them new black media talks about prepping. These people are just here for the YouTube money. I mean, you know, none of them
how they are.
talk.
That's how they are.
You know,
that's what they
nobody
were.
wants to be called anti-Semitic. Nobody wants to be called, you know,
yeah,
all
but I've
types
been
of
slacking. And the thing about me, I was always going every weekend, all the time. I think I got discouraged when they took down that last channel. I built that ship to 23, built that ship to 20,000 subs. They just took that shit down in the summertime. Like, damn, God. And so ever since then, you guys know I have not been consistent. I'll be gone 2 weeks, 2 weeks, be gone 3 weeks, 2 1 week, be gone another 2 weeks. That shit, I think that's just kind of like, no matter how many times I lost, it took my pride down. But that last one, like, I said, I'm going to build this bitch up to at least 100,000, 200,000. We had 20,000. We got to 20,000 subs like in 6 months. And I knew the powers that be were looking at it. They're like, no, nigga. No. We got to 20,000 subs in 6 months. Like, yeah, we're going to blow this thing up. I would have checked that channel one day. That shit, this channel is gone. I said, God damn. We got to say, yeah. Damn. That shit just don't. Because you know, always make a challenge and keep it going. It's hard starting all over again, over and over. That's like, I am. You guys know I lost about 100 channels. I am the cat channel band. We don't get no numbers no more, me and Joe, because, you know, just doing the Africa Today show, me and Spike at least get 1,000 views doing that show every day. Me and Joey better get 100 damn views on this shit. That's shadow band. That's what people like, hey, Keith, we didn't know what we couldn't find you. Good to see you. It's good to see you back. Like, well, I ain't went no damn way.
We've been here. We've been here all along.
They too stupid to go to the damn web. Black people too stupid to go to the website. They say, go to the website. We have our own website. Go there. And then we'll type in where we're going to be at. It come back, hey, man, we ain't seen you in 3 months, man. Where you been? I've been looking for you. I go, oh, man, forget I give up. I give up on you goofy niggas. God damn. We got our own website. We have our own network. Go there. Whatever you're going to check, go there. Information is there. We'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, but people are gonna catch up, and Black Fire is gonna blow up. You know, they like it or not. It's gonna blow up.
I gotta get
through the talk.
Well, it can't blow up again, but I'll be being consistent. I gotta be consistent. I gotta do my shows I'm supposed to every damn weekend. You guys are doing it here, but we gotta do it when I'm home. I become the short too. You guys are doing your shows every day. Like I told them, especially on TikTok, the audience is growing hell. The audience is growing like hell on TikTok. You guys, the morning show, you guys have all the people on there and talking and engaging. You know, that's a good thing. So, yeah. So then that show's also live all the time on the network. I'm just waiting for Google to finally release our app again so it can be put back up, because I got the TV station on there on the app now. So we'll be up on all your streaming channels. We'll be up. I get everything set up probably by at least by the summer. I want to start doing program TV like sitcoms and shit like that, because we'll be up on your Roku channel and your Android channel. We're already there, but I got no content but the shows here to put up on there. I got no content right now to put up on there. But we are there.
Anthony Taylor Nice to see you, but if you're bored, you can get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry to use that language. We
What
don't want
happened?
no bad. So you can leave. And I also see who's
What happened,
this?
Joey?
It's someone on TikTok right here. You know, just trying to talk his shit. Thank you so much,
What
DJ
is-
Milk, for following the host. Shout out to
What did he
Choco
say?
for following the host. Let them be kids. Some comments are not
All
worth
right.
our energy. We just
All
let
right,
them
Joey.
be.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're bored, just leave. You're not allowed to be here. Okay, it's not a must. Also, Buba Jabba says he misses the weekend shows. School is over. Stupid. That's what kids used to say. You know, school is over. Stupid.
I know. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I know. I got to put the. That's the problem. I've been slacking. I've been come one day, back 3, come one day. I don't put the energy, so now I got to start getting back the energy and doing it every weekend like I'm supposed to. You're right. Because it's so hard for you guys to find me because I'm not in the algorithms or nothing, but I just got to just start doing it regardless like I always did. Just don't worry, whatever channel they took down, just start all over again, period. I think I'm going to start this week, and I got to start this weekend. I got to be committed. Make sure I'm doing it twice a weekend. Either Friday or Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday, whenever I'm home. Start doing really good show. But see, I want to talk about everything. I'm always scared to go on YouTube. I don't want to just talk about that thing. I want to talk about everything. You know, same way the Mike Cat Joe Rogan gets. I want to talk about aliens. I want to talk about spiritual stuff. I want to talk about everything. I want to cover I want to have a real show again. I want to be pigeonholed to one area. That's what I'm gonna do. I want to talk about everything. You know, I want to talk about everything. You know, what are these pyramids over here about? What's this about? What's that about? You know, a show that engages the mind, that asks questions, try to answer them. I just don't want to be always political all the time. You know, What is the spirit? Who are we? What are we doing here? What's the next step? You know, mind-provoking shows I'm going to start doing again. That's what I'm going to start doing.
Find ladies, invite them on the shows, you know. You
By
can
who?
find that lady you used to do a show with, invite her, you know, find the hosts, invite them for the shows, you know.
Find what lady? What lady we talking about?
That lady that you used to do a relationship show with, you know, just find
I ain't find her. That's 7 years. That's 7 years ago, Joe. Goddamn. That was 7 years ago to my Lady Divine. She actually answered me. I sent you guys pictures or something about a couple, because I haven't heard from a while, like a month ago. I think I sent you guys pictures. I think I sent Joby and mine and some of the pictures. She said, "Oh, they're so beautiful." I was like, "Damn, she said, Keith, I be looking. I'm around. Okay, well, good for you." I don't think she live. I think I live in Thailand. I think she lives in Thailand. I'm not looking out for her. Her damn internet might be messed up. I live in Thailand. Get out of here. She hated coming back to say, "Yeah, that was Lady Divine." She hated coming. Oh, the states are so. That leaves our question today, because she was talking about, man, the states are so racist. And she'd always ask me, "Keith, how'd you end up in the South?" You know, because the South is considered the dumbest part of the country, the dumbest place. Say, "Keith, what are you doing here, Keith? What are you doing in the South?" I said, "Well, you know, I got married and stayed in the South. But damn, you ain't got to stay here. You ain't got to stay here. You can leave."
K. Williams has a question for you before we get into our topic of the day. And since
What's
our
that?
topic of the day is about racism, we have a racist on TikTok, and you can. I thought you are, you know, agreeing with our topics. Now it's crazy to see what you're talking about right on TikTok. You can just leave, please, kindly.
What are you saying? Is that the same guy? Somebody else? Who's this?
It's Anthony. You've been seeing Anthony Taylor, the one who was asking about Trump, you know, changing
What about
America.
Trump? Well, we got a problem with Trump. What about Trump doing what now?
No, you remember the guy you were explaining to who said Trump is gonna change America and all that? That was on TikTok.
The white guy.
Yeah.
That means South African. Hey, aren't you from South Africa? I think he's South African.
If you want to.
Yeah, I think it's a white guy from South Africa. I don't think Trump's gonna change. Trump is a Zionist like everybody else. He's control.
No, he's being racist. Stop telling him. He's being racist on TikTok right now. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's just
what is he saying? What is he saying?
He's telling you to take your pills. I don't know what pills you need to take. He says, crystal clear, clarity, control your volume. Wow, blow the house in hay. I don't know what you mean. Rock the microphone. I don't know. You just leave because I'm not relating to any of your bullshit that you're saying.
This man, you're rocking the microphone, Joby. He said you sound good. He said you speak crystal clear.
No. He's not. Anyway, as we get into our topic of K. Williams was asking if you sent Maria her money. I don't know what that's all about.
What did he talk about? What did he talk about?
Nah, you ain't giving
no money to give away. You talking money? What are you talking about? You insane?
I don't know.
Reason why they not working because you Negroes weren't giving no money. That's why I had to kick him to the curb. They talking about what money? What are you talking about? That's why they're not here no more. Why they struggling in Uganda, picking up tomatoes on the side of the road. Her and Sendo trying to work it out. Yeah, it's rough in Uganda. Shit, goddamn it.
It is rough, and it's all gonna be okay.
What money are you talking about? You gave me some money. I'm gonna give it to her. She wouldn't be out in Uganda picking tomatoes, nigga.
He's saying I did send money on January the 3rd. Check the receipt. That's what he says.
I gotta look. January 3rd, how much you sent? You did? Okay, January. I didn't even look for a while. I don't even know. Okay, cool. What you sent? How much you sent, K. Williams?
You go check the receipts. Why do you want everyone to know what he sent, kid? Come on.
I'm gonna see if he's sending up to talk about Maria money. Shit. You can't send $5 or $10 and shit so they can survive off that.
Come on. K. Williams never sends no $10, no $2. He's gifted me a couple of times. So yeah, come on. Be better. Big better. But anyway, as we talk about the big of the day,
you thought Joby always squirms to get uncomfortable when we talk about that money. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's on air. It's not fair.
Go ahead.
It's not fair. But anyway,
I didn't even check that shit. Go ahead. Right. Jury probably did.
But before that, as we talk about everything that is happening, and of course, inflation all over the world. I was reading today that more than half of Americans are earning $100,000 and are living paycheck to paycheck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, struggling. So yeah, you're making $100,000 in America. Ain't like it used to be when 100,000 went a long way because your dollar is now $100,000 now because the dollar has decreased in value. Now 100,000 may be worth actually 30,000 in today's real money because the value of the dollar has decreased because of all the money print. Huh?
Big Cheese is on TikTok. Sorry to distract you. Big Cheese is with us on TikTok. We missed you. We really, we were just talking about you.
That's Big Cheese on TikTok. You sure?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Big? What's his name on TikTok? God damn it.
Big Cheese. He's called Big Cheese. He said he just cashed up you and he says I just cashed up you, Keith, not talking about me. And hello to you too. I missed you so much. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Yeah, I gave him a shout out before he showed up. It's because of him. I put everything on TikTok. And he's right. He told me, well, yeah, Keith, you gotta get on TikTok. Oh man, I'm with that TikTok. I'm telling y'all now. That's what I told y'all. TikTok is where it's at. It's because of Big Cheese. I'm on this TikTok thing. It's because of Big Cheese. Me and Joey put everything on TikTok and put the morning show on TikTok. It's because of Big Cheese. He was right. like, Jesus, geez, you gotta go to this TikTok, that big cheese. I can't fuck with that TikTok.
He says he's always listening. Nice to see you, man. It's been a long time. Say hi sometimes. Don't be quiet. Always asking and ranting about you here, you know. Missing you. He was just talking about you a few minutes ago, you know, saying that you're the one who made him join TikTok, just like he's saying. But anyway,
Yeah.
Anthony.
It's Big Cheese, like I said, it's Big Cheese. It's Big Cheese that got me on TikTok. I was like, we gotta get on this TikTok thing, man. So yeah, it was it's Big Cheese that got me on TikTok, family. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been the thing. I'm not gonna try to no lie, man. TikTok has been a blessing. You know, I think Big Cheese tried to get me on that shit for a whole year. I'm like, nah, man, I can't mess with that TikTok. Can't mess with that TikTok. But
he said, hire Maria back. He'll be supporting like he used to. You hire Maria back.
I had to let them go, goddamn it. I was like, it was sad too. I didn't want to say, hey, man, I can't afford to keep y'all, man. I'm not, because I wasn't doing the regular show. People were supporting me. I was doing the regular show. When we lost that last YouTube channel, I was like, God, man, I went to 20,000. Shit, it's all gone. So I know people weren't donating, and I wasn't even asking people to donate. So like they used to. I said, hey, Maria, y'all, I'm about to let you and Cesar go. Y'all going to go out. Y'all got to go out and pick tomatoes and shit in Uganda.
No tomatoes. You could do it.
But yeah, we don't worry about Big Cheese. I'm glad he's back, man. I was worried about, like, God damn. Last time we talked to him, he put his mom. He was at a cookout something with his mama and his auntie. I was telling Joe Biden wasn't no good. Who's this crazy bastard you talking to, nigga? What you doing? I thought they strung his ass up.
I'ma block you, bro. I'ma block you. One more thing, then I'ma block you. Okay?
What's the white guy saying? That's a South African guy.
I don't know. He's just saying keep your pants on, dude. I think he's telling Big Cheese because Big Cheese just came and said hi. I don't know, man. You keep your pants on because nobody has their pants off here, Anthony. Okay? Yeah.
We don't get so offended by that, Joe. But that's the way he jokes. It might not be funny, but that's his joke.
No, we don't take that kind of jokes here, okay? Especially
that's
on TikTok.
Joke,
we tell people we tell people the truth. That's what. But anyway, I was talking about what we have half of Americans earning over 100,000. That is they're living paycheck to paycheck, and they're saying that the number reflects an increase indicating a growing trend among higher income earners. Despite their substantial earnings, these individuals face challenges in managing their finances effectively in the current economic climate, underscoring the widespread impact of inflation and related financial strains. It is super crazy, and especially having these aliens.
And shout out to TikTok. TikTok is where you see all the videos at. Like where you see all white people on TikTok. It ain't like YouTube. It's better. It's one of those TikTok in real time. You see all the white people. I can't make it. What kind of life is this? What's going on? I'm a white American. I'm making $100,000 a year. Me and my husband, and we eating all dirty tacos. We eating all food. We're not making it. What the hell is going on? We living like these niggas are living. We're living like niggas out here. What's happening? Is anybody? We're making $100,000 and we got 10 jobs. 10 jobs. And you know the black people, the funny part about TikTok I love too, they can stitch videos with other videos to reply instantly. And it's funny, and you got the black people like, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Cries the river. White people, oh, we're not making it. I see so many white people on TikTok talking about things. I see some damn sheriff, some damn sheriff in a police car talking about, oh, I don't know, man, I'm making all kind of leftovers. I'm working on my here, sheriff. I'm making 100,000 eating leftovers. That's the black guy stitches. Then the black guy stitches say, yeah, you stop locking people up for your goddamn money, paying your bills. We don't care if you're eating leftovers, cracker. Goddamn! That TikTok shit is hilarious.
It's crazy. But I'm saying that it must be even tough right now, especially where you guys are headed to elections, and we've seen all these migrants, alien invasion, and the
migrants are coming in, but shout. And the funny part about it, black people line up with the right wing who are racist, but at least they're getting out. See, you see, this was and the Democrats, all these parties, there's no Democrat or Republican party. It's obvious now that you see the people that make the money from nothing run both these parties. It's a fake duality called the right wing and the left wing. The thing was to destroy America and move everything to China. But sadly, white people are not used to being poor like black people, like us, struggling. That's why he's on TikTok. What's going on? You better get these goddamn illegal aliens in here. I ain't got no damn job. And you giving them my damn money. What the hell's going on? So white people are angry. That's why you see Texas went against the United States government. They forget that. We locking these motherfuckers up and getting them out of here. So you had Biden, somebody's going to do a lawsuit against Texas. Say, we don't care. Remember, every state is sovereign. See, we always forget that. The federal government cannot tell a state what to do on certain issues. Every state in America is like its own country. Florida is different from Texas. Texas is different from California. Just like if you made a United States of Africa, every country that became a state like a Kenya, Nigeria, will still be a sovereign country inside the United States of Africa. But you just have freely to move wherever you wanted to move and change the laws in that particular state. So Texas people say, hey, you got to stop these aliens coming across there. We're done with this shit. They raping people. They stealing shit. And that's how you know that. That's how you know that the government was behind it. Why is he going to sue? Oh, we're trying to stop the border. All that lies they tell you on they fake mainstream media. If you're trying to stop the illegal aliens by trying to come in, why you bust them up in here? And then when Texas tried to shut them down, you thought you're going to take Texas to court. You said you're against it, supposedly. The mainstream media tried to gaslight people, saying you was against it. But now Chicago is flooded. New York is flooded. LA is flooded. And these people are fed up. Well, you got black people living in homeless tents. You ain't gave them shit. What are you going to see? And now white people stomachs are touching their backbone. You got white people out here, stomachs are touching their backbone, right? White people out here, stomachs are touching. Like, hold on, man, I'm white. My stomach ain't supposed to touch my backbone, Joby. What the hell's going on? I'm white, Joby. My stomach ain't supposed to touch my backbone. Not like you niggas.
It's your time, baby.
Not like you niggas.
It's your time. It is your time. It is your time. It is your time. And I think at this point, and it makes sense, majority of them who are affected, and of course the ones who are whining, it's them, because black people, and which actually is drawing us closer to our topic of where we hear Nikki Haley saying that the United States is not racist. It has been racist since the beginning. Where black people
since the beginning. That's why everybody's laughing at her. But see, she's an opportunist. She's an Indian Brahmin. See, she says the country is racist, Joby. If the country wasn't racist, why did she change her Indian name to sound like a white person's name? Her name is Pandu Rampapama or some shit. She she wouldn't be accepted. If it's not racist, Joby, why did she change her name?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Kamala. Do it for me, Joey, for a second. Say, what is Nikki Haley's real name? We know it ain't Nikki. We know it ain't Haley. Undo rapper fool. Some shit like that. Right? Right. If it ain't racist, Joey, why change your name? All these Indians who come to America always change their name. Like that goofy. I'm in Louisiana. Like that Indian who was running against Obama some years ago. I don't know, it's Indian. He changed his name to Bobby. What was his name? Bobby some shit.
I mean,
you know your name ain't no damn Bobby. What's her name, Joby?
You can't even dare escape it. The face itself just shows she's Indian. The name is Nimarata Nikki Randawa.
Joby, you're not gonna go nowhere in America saying my name is Randuki. That shit you said, you can't pronounce it. You're not going nowhere in America from these white people and say that's your name and they voting for your ass.
Nope. Kamala Harris. No, it is crazy, but I think Big Cheese is with us on YouTube. Karibu sana.
What happened, Joey?
Continue, Kit. I'm welcome in Big Cheese on YouTube. He just turned on YouTube, came back to YouTube.
Okay. I'm glad he alright. We've been asking about his crazy ass. We got it good. I was concerned about him. Shit. Mm-hmm. Damn, what's going on with Big Cheese ass? Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I had to give him a shout out. Because he got me on TikTok. I think Big Cheese tried to get me on TikTok for a year. I'm like, nah. And then you hear me singing the praise of TikTok. Well, and all the family they refuse to go on it because I said so many bad things about it. I'll tell y'all, get your ass over to TikTok. I'm telling you, get your ass over to TikTok. It was because of Big Cheese. All this spring, the end of the summer, spring, I was in all these damn. I ain't never go on no damn YouTube. What's that shit called? YouTube. They used to do them damn chat room things. Those whatever, them goofy ass panels on YouTube. I never go on them. I go to TikTok. I was on one every goddamn night. They were begging me to come back on them things. I was tearing up people, boy. I was on that TikTok shit. On TikTok, I was sending you guys the damn link in the chat room because I think Jim Mosquito showed up the one I was on. I was sending to you guys in the chat room, which was I was up at chat room and I was on the network. Where I was at, I was in them damn panels on TikTok every night one time. God damn. They're the best. Forget that Twitter space nonsense. that YouTube shit. That TikTok shit. Where was that, Jack? That was a Big Cheese that got me on there, boy. That shit crazy.
Yeah, nice to see you back, brother. It's been amazing. It's been actually, a while since we saw you. I think it was last year, May. I think May.
I think it was like in June. I thought May or June last time we seen Big Cheese. Like, man, I think it was in June.
It's been a while, yeah.
Last time we seen it was in June. Yeah, because that was a month before I lost the channel. I lost the last channel. We got the 20,000 stuff. I think he was at a barbecue with Mama and his aunt. So I must say that was June sometime.
Mm-hmm. He said that he was in 1,000 credit debt and he had to, recover all that. But he has plenty of money. So hire Maria back, But also big up to everyone in that.
I know you see on TikTok Live. They were sending messages to come back. I was killing them TikTok Live. 15, I was telling Joey. I said they was telling me to come back. I was killing. I was breaking people's backs in them African spaces, boy. I said, Jack, man, shout out to Big Cheese. This was the place to be, Jack. I just calmed down on it, but I was like, man, Big Cheese was lying about that shit here, boy. TikTok.
Big up to Sister B.O.B. Is it B.O.B. Rewards Club? Nice to see you. Karibu sana. I'm glad today you've been able to find us, and I hope you are connected to the network. If not, kindly do so. That is on the www.blackwoodfirenetwork.com. So you can be updated in case any of our channels are taken down, because we don't control this platform. Okay, but Jiba Jaba says Nikki Haley was a CS governor, and she should read their letter of succession from the union. They were first to succeed, and of course, I'll be sharing a video of what she said. She had something to say, recorrect her terms, but of course, not in the right way. You know,
first she said there was no slavery in America. Sounded crazy. This America wasn't racist. You know, because she's a no good opportunist. So she's trying to appeal to white people. But Nikki, they know you're no good Indian. They're not gonna vote for you. See, I'm gonna tell you the dynamics, you Indian bastards. So just to help you out. America's racist, of course. Now check this out. America put you in to be bumper. Same way in Africa. You're bumper racist to make sure blacks stay on the bottom. But the funny part about it, since the black Americans have been infused and a stitch in this country, they'll vote for somebody black, a black Republican, before they vote for your Indian ass, because they know us, because we are a stitch in the fabric of the country. See, they don't trust you, motherfuckers. They know they brought you in to be a bubble race and you'll say anything. But they feel more comfortable with us because they've grown up with us their whole lives. This whole country was built off our backs. They know that. So even though there's a hatred, there's still a comfort because they rather go with the nigga they know than the Indian that they don't. Okay? I'll be honest. They rather go with the nigga they know, like Obama. You know, his whole story was a lie. He was supposed to be some nigga out of Chicago. They know niggas in Chicago, black people. Okay, I know that nigga. He's a nigga out of Chicago. That's what's up. Okay, I can relate to this nigga. But I don't know nobody from no damn Mumbai, India. I don't know you. Eating all kind of weird ass food. They know black. They know we eat the same diet in America, black people, white people, because during slavery, we cooked for them. Their diet is our diet, right? They don't know what that weird Indian shit is. You eat it. They don't know. You can't pretend like you an American, got you a big hamburger. I vote for me. I'm Nikki Haley. Eat my hamburger. They said, nah, we don't believe that. You eat a curry goat, you eat some curry stew that stinks some damn where. You know, because Indians are known to, you know what, they food stink. So I can't say what I'm saying on YouTube because it'd be considered racist. But Indians are considered, and this is my white people. No, I was in the military. This is what they talked about. They said they got a funny smell and they food stink. So,
Man, you should show these videos on TikTok with rats jumping all over on their food.
That's right. And they know, and that's right. And they know all that. That's Nikki Haley's people. She can't whatever that's whatever her name is, Pandaruni Rasa Bana Booty Dooney Dasa. What's her name? What's her name, Joe?
Marata Nikki Ramadhawa. I've already got it.
I can't pronounce that shit, bro. They're not gonna vote for. They can't even pronounce her name, Joby. I'm gonna vote for Rama Dama Slama Doobie.
That's her name. But I see Big Cheese says
it's not racist, but she changed the name. It's not racist, but you changed the name to Nikki Haley. You'll get your ass out of here.
It doesn't change your character. It doesn't change your character. You still come from the same bloodline, you know?
They know. They always try to do that fool. They always try to think they fooling white people by making a fake white name. They know that ain't your name, lady. They know that ain't your name. See, can you imagine? They look for a whole dude with like an Arabic name, Barack Obama, because they figured that he was from the slavery quarters, which he wasn't from, but he's one of us, because they can relate to one of us. See, that's what you goofy Indians understand. Yes, the white people are racist to us, yes, yes, but their culture was created by us. By us. They eat what we eat because we were slaves. We created the meals. Fried chicken that you eat at KFC, that's created by a black woman. Yes, yes, all the food that they eat is created by us. Us. So there's a natural kinship with us, even though they hate us, because they know us. They know you eat all kind of weird shit when you go back home.
Spare me. I'm not interested in going to India. Okay, good luck with everyone who wants to do that. I'm not doing that.
Joey they got a big Indian population in Kenya. Ask Joey what Indian restaurant she's been in and ate.
Nah, it was not Indian family. It was a Somali.
No, I know you have. I'm asking, Joe. No, I know you did. I said, I'm asking you, what have you eaten in any Indian restaurant, Joe? No.
No. I know they're dirty.
That's right.
So no.
That's right.
No. I mean, it's not like I also trust the Somalis that much, but of course, in a 5-star hotel, you're gonna get clean food. But also the Somalis, the Ethiopians are also, I think, because of the mixture of the race. We're not talking about original Somalis, original Ethiopians. They
exactly.
Now.
The ones you see there, the ones they show, those are not the original. Those are all the mixed breeds, exactly.
Yeah,
they don't show the originals. They don't show the originals no more. They don't show them on TV. They don't show them Negroes on TV. You go Ethiopians and damn, there's black people here. Yeah, it's Ethiopians, it means black people. Yeah, but they'll never show you niggas on TV. That's right. That's right.
Okay. Big Cheese says Kitty were killing it on all those TikTok lives. You and that African sister was cooking people's ass on TikTok together.
You an African sister? Yeah. I was on it for a minute and how did the Big Cheese find me over there? He must have been in the room. How'd you find me over there? Yeah, I was going to just tear things up, boy. I was loving it. I was going to just tearing shit up over there, like come and just tear all the furniture up. Get out the way. I'm here to tear the furniture up in here.
Dominating. Big up to Ikan Fire, nice to see you. Also, see Juba Jaba says that whites will dog the Indian clients after they leave. Brutal talk and just listen. Whites will dog Indian clients after they leave. Brutal talk. What do you mean the dog? They will dog the Indian clients after they leave. Kindly explain that, Jiba Jaba, for me. I didn't get that comment. What you mean they were dogged? And I also saying that if you are constipated, eat some Indian food.
Dog, treat them poorly, Joby. Means dog. First of all, I say dog, they mean treat them poorly.
Oh, okay. I also say that if you are constipated, eat some Indian food. Spare me. I'll drink some water. I'll be okay. And I also say that they do have fragrance. Yep, and you also say Big Cheese says Indians use their feet to mix big meats of food in India. I mean, I'm not surprised because I've seen all sorts of weird videos, being honest, and it's so disgusting. Very, very disgusting. So that is. I'm not. I'll pass. I'm not doing no Indian. I'm not going to no Indian nothing. So I'm fine. But anyway, let me share this video.
Remember last month, Governor was in Mombasa. There's a million Indian restaurants over in Mombasa. God damn it.
Oh no! Yeah, because they came. Actually, I think it was a kind of a mixed race of them. I'm not sure if they were Indians, but you know the kids from the swimming pool. Those children are so dirty, and I think they stole one of my shoe. I'm not sure. I'm not accusing them, but I think they picked one of my shoe. My sandal. One of my sandal. I lost one of my.
Somebody stole it, Joey. This didn't go. Yeah, they stole it. And what were those kids doing in the swimming pool? Where'd they come from?
The house, there's a house, I'd explained from the video, there's a house that people, we had just clients coming in and out, so that's where they were coming from. So they came and so many.
I thought that was our first. I thought when I got that damn house that was our first swimming pool. Hey, you gotta get out of here. What are you doing up in here? Just dirty body.
Come again?
I'm going out.
Yeah, you're going out. You are going out. You are going out. We can't. Come again? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you at all. You are breaking. But anyway, yeah, whatever he's saying, whatever he's saying over there, they were jumping with the shoes and everything. They were so dirty. So I don't trust no Indian food. Never will I even try an Indian food. No meal. I'm okay. Okay, the same way I eat only in an Ethiopian restaurant if it's a 5-star hotel. That's all. I don't go to no restaurant just to eat no food. But let me share this very, very quickly of the video she had to say about America not being a racist country. And she went ahead and also said that if you utter this type of words, especially to a black child who's born in America, you're trying to traumatize this kid and letting them know that they have no space in America. They have no chance. And I mean, this is the truth, because she's trying to cover up the truth by speaking the truth, because that's what they do. How many kids have we seen being shot? And I'll be sharing a video later on before, as we get to discuss all this and as we move on. How many kids have we seen end up how young, being electrocuted, being killed? And you want to say that we should not tell children or educate black children that this is a racist country while you treat them with so much, literally, animosity in you. So what are you talking about? Because this, literally, me being in Africa and understanding, this is so disrespectful for me, especially as a black person and seeing everything that happens every single day. And you go ahead and even include black people in it. Oh, you should not educate a black child. This country is racist. That is so crazy and so psychopathic. But I see Kitty back. Can you hear me?
She's trying to get the race. Yeah, she's trying to get the racist vote. So that's how despicable. She's a Brahmin Indian. That's how despicable these Indians are. She'll do anything, but it's not gonna work for you, ladies. They're racist. The funny thing that white people are racist against you. They're not gonna vote for your Indian ass. Because they know they brought you as a buffer race, but they don't rock with you. They're racist towards you. So, and they feel offended that you're trying to push a fake name called Nikki Haley around. And you think white people, even though white people want to change history and lie, they know this country. Billy Joby, what now? What you say, Joby?
We have a lag. We have a long lag. We're way behind. I'm way behind you. We have a long lag. But I'm saying all she did is just take her second name and her fourth name, and made it now an American name. Making it sound Nikki Haley. But anyway, let me share this as we continue.
But the joke's on her. Joby, everybody know her name ain't no Nikki Haley. The joke's on her.
Haley's big tried to downplay Trump's big win in Iowa last night.
So the incumbent barely could get 50% of his own base voters. I don't know. I think that's a huge opportunity for America saying, let's move forward with something.
CNN's Kristen Holmes is in New Hampshire. And Kristen, we're waiting on Donald Trump to speak there. What do we expect to hear following his big victory in Iowa?
I'm buffering. Kindly.
Here's how New Hampshire Governor Kristen Nunu, one of Nikki Haley's biggest supporters, tried to downplay Trump's big.
He could get 50% of his own base voters. I don't know. I think that's a huge opportunity for America saying, let's move forward.
Sure. And Kristen, we're waiting on Donald Trump to speak there. What do we expect to hear following his big victory in Iowa?
Well, you're likely to hear him attacking Nikki Haley. You know, we've talked a lot about the fact that Nikki Haley keeps saying that this is a comes to New Hampshire. Donald Trump's team does.
You see, my video is hanging on StreamYard, so let me try to share it again. My video is hanging on StreamYard. Let me reshare that again for those who are with me. If it doesn't, I shall just continue by talking. Rather, I shall read an article.
Here's how New Hampshire Governor Kristen Nunu, one of Nikki Haley's biggest supporters, tried to downplay Trump's big win in Iowa last night.
He's effectively the incumbent, if you think of it that way. So the incumbent president barely could get 50% of his own base voters. I don't know. I think that's a huge opportunity for America saying, let's move forward with something new.
CNN's Kristen Holmes is in Atkinson, New Hampshire. And Kristen, we're waiting on Donald Trump to speak there. What do we expect to hear following his big victory in Iowa?
Well, you're likely to hear him attacking Nikki Haley. You know, we've talked a lot about the fact that Nikki Haley keeps saying that this is a two-person race, despite the fact that she came in third in Iowa. But when it comes to New Hampshire, Donald Trump's team does see this as a two-person race. And just to be clear, that is not the entire primary, but this state in particular. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis does not have a ground game here, but Trump's advisors have been watching closely as Nikki Haley's poll numbers have risen. This is a completely different electorate here, and they are aware of that. So expect new attacks on the former South Carolina governor, and expect him to really take aim at the campaign and the super PAC too. I spoke with a senior advisor today, and they're looking at this in two parts. One, securing Republican and conservative-leaning independents. They are doing that by taking on Nikki Haley on immigration, which they believe is a key issue for Republicans in this state. Now, they are also hitting her on Social Security and Medicare. That is their way of taking her on with independents, moderates, and even left-leaning independents. They believe this is two parts. What they know is going to happen here in New Hampshire is that some of these left-leaning independents...
See what they do, man? See, this is the mainstream media telling a bunch of lies. Trump has already won all this shit. The white people are mad because, like Joby said in the beginning, their jobs are gone. They got immigrants. Nikki Haley would support all these immigrants in here, like that other fake Indian guy who that Joby showed us like a month ago was calling out. I forgot Vivek, the other Indian guy. He said Vivek Ramaswamy, whatever that. Another goofy Indian dude was calling out, telling the truth about how she was bankrupt, and now they made her a millionaire overnight. Because the elite that run the country, the Captain Smart, put her on the Boeing board, the company's board, and paid her millions of dollars. So she's duplicitous. She's duplicitous in everything she says. She has no credibility. She has no authenticity. The people that she wants to vote for will not vote for her. The liberals ain't going to vote for her. And the conservatives that she's trying to get, they're already in the Trump camp. What you're seeing is kabuki theater. Now, there's no one that they got, and to be honest, Trump won the last election. So they've been trying, so now our elections are so bad, it's just that Africa now, or South America. They're all selection. They got complete control of the electoral system, but they want you to pretend like all this shit you see on TV is real. It's all lies. It's all nonsense. It's all theater. Because they've hacked all the voting machines. They've used many methods to get their people, their yes men, into power to do their bidding. So the only reason they didn't like Trump because he wouldn't do all the wars that they wanted him to do. But he's a Zionist. The cat with the small ass on is no good bastard. He's no different from Joe Biden. He just said that global warming is a scam, which it is. So some of the things he didn't go along with. He told you global warming is a scam. He told you the electrical vehicle is a scam. And guess what? The rest of the country finally understand that. I told people years ago that lithium battery nonsense is baloney. It's fake technology, don't work. And as you see in this bad freeze we had last week, Chicago, all these people with these electric cars, they're all walking and shit. Their cars didn't work, batteries didn't heat up because the technology is garbage. It's garbage. The technology we had over 100 years ago with the electrical vehicles is better over 100 years ago than this fake lithium shit you got today. Explain that. You have better electric cars over 100 years ago because the whole thing the WF told you. We don't want you to have cars. We're giving you fake technology that leads you to nowhere, to bridge to nowhere, like the windmills and the solar panels. Okay, how do these solar panels and windmills work during this ice storm and this freezing that happened in Chicago, New York, Pittsburgh? How does that work? If you had any of that shit, you froze to death. Because the dirty secret is not supposed to work. And you've been at all this fake ass global warming shit. All this nonsense they've been talking about. All this green energy shit. That's baloney. It's a lie. Idiotic. Tell you it's bad to have carbon. Black people, we are carbon. Carbon is it's melanin. It is the key, is the building block of life. That's what makes plant growth. We need more carbon on this planet, not less. More carbon. Carbon greens everything. Makes everything in abundance. These psychopaths are telling you carbon is the problem. We need more carbon. And I told they try to move this down. They tell you, oh, we need to, right in the open at the WF conference today, they tell you, oh, we need to have carbon credit, and you need to have a digital score about your carbon, and we need to tax you how much carbon you use. You need a digital passport, an ID. Remember, this is all crazy talk 10 years ago. Oh, ain't nobody gonna do that. That's crazy. They tell you now they want to chip your ass, put a chip in your brain. Remember, that was all crazy talk 10 years ago. Now they openly tell you, we want to chip your goddamn brain, that'll be your bank account, and when you use this digital currency that we control, and we cut you up every time we don't like something you say. Mm-hmm. Or we'll ghost your ass to some damn concentration camp. So no one knows where the hell you're at if you go against any of our policies. We'll cut your food off. They tell you now, farming. You see, in Europe, you got the French, the German, and the damn Netherlands, and the Dutch running around dropping shit all on the street because they're trying to stop them from farming. So when we talk about what are they doing, they're trying to starve you. That tells you that farming is bad. Farming, you got to stand the psychopaths that run this planet. They're not openly telling you farming is bad. Oh, we're going to save the planet. We got to stop farming. What? That many people died. Yeah, but let's save the planet. These people don't give a fuck about no planet.
It's crazy.
That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Go ahead, Joey.
We're gonna see Bill Gates taking more lands because we've seen, I don't know how many of the lands right now he owns. You know,
of course. Every wicked thing is having Bill Gates is in it. A bunch of other Rockefellers. Then you go, then I find somebody just think about they did something I seen on TikTok, child of TikTok. I already knew it was true. They were asking about goddamn. See, they put all these fake geniuses that you believe are told cameras you believe is a damn genius. Like an Elon Musk. They were talking about Steve Jobs ad. And somebody was asking on TikTok an honest question. What the fuck did Steve Jobs ever do to be the founder of Apple? He couldn't make computers. He didn't know code. How the fuck is he the founder of Apple Computer? He don't know shit about computers. Yeah. Because he was a CIA plant. And they went on to mention Zuckerberg. Like I told you, Zuckerberg created Facebook. Yeah, all right. And it's fun, they're always all cats with the small hat. Zuckerberg. And these other two cats with the small hat created Google. Yeah. They're always in their garage and shit. All these little Jews in their garage creating multi-billion-dollar companies. You don't get out of here with that shit. Most of them are morons. And I always, people kill me. You can't tell. Elon Musk is an absolute moron. You can't tell that. You can't tell. You got motherfuckers because the mainstream is always some kind of a genius. He's a genius. But you don't ever do any research about where does Elon Musk come from? Who is his family? What makes him a genius? He ain't never built shit. He's like a Steve Jobs in Apple Computer. They told you he was a genius. He never built a goddamn thing. These are front men for the intelligence community, for the Mossad, the CIA, the front men. Bill Gates ain't never built shit. Another moron out here. Never built no computer, never built no. And remember, he was hooked up with Steve Jobs, and his daddy was always. Bill Gates' whole family's been clicked in with the Rockefellers. Granddaddy worked for IBM, all that shit, all clicked in. How's a person create Microsoft and don't know how to do computer code? That's what the code is. Microsoft is a computer company. It was software. You must know how to make code to make software. Motherfucking Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft. He's not. How's goddamn Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple? He's not. How's dumbass Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla? He's not. Or anything in the shit they talk about he did. You can't find shit that Elon Musk has created. He's taking over the companies of other people. That was the CIA. Shit. Ain't never built shit, but he's some kind of a genius. He damn sure don't sound like no genius. Yeah, but he's a genius. Bill Gates never sound like no genius. But the whole country, he's a genius. Bill Gates is some kind of a genius. Yeah? Why? Because we say he is. Same they did with Steve Jobs, no good ass. We ain't never built shit. Apple, go back and check on Apple. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Name me any computer system that Steve Jobs created. None of it. He was a front man for the CIA. Because you go back and check the funding, always goes back to NQTEL. I told you guys what NQTEL is. That's the CIA front corporation that creates all these damn social media companies, all these technical companies, like Apple or Microsoft. So NQTEL, that's their That's the investment bank. And you tell, he's a fact. But they'll tell you all kind of fake stories. We always live lies. Like one of the directors of the CIA. We'll know we did our job when everybody believes our lies. When everybody around the world believes our lies and accept them as the truth, we know we done our job. Yes. Just like that fake ass moon landing. Oh, ain't nobody went to no damn moon. So I was a crazy one when I told you that. And now their own supercomputer out there saying ain't nobody with no damn moon. This their own AI supercomputer said ain't nobody with no moon. No moon. It's all a lie. That's the AI computer, not mine. I didn't need no AI to tell me that these crackers ain't never went to no moon. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Let me
Joe.
finish. So John Mosquito Karibu Sana, I see you. And you're saying, is it mud ice or is that Big Cheese on the chat? Yes, that is Big Cheese. Is on my YouTube. He was also right here on TikTok, and of course Karibu Sana. It is Big Cheese.
I know, you know, Mosquito. We had to put out a missing person for Big Cheese. Shit. We got someone out and talk. Like talking.
Damn.
We thought Cat Williams was gonna mention his name. You know, they had Big Cheese in that room with Puff Daddy and them.
Crazy.
Him and Ludacris. Yeah, Ludacris in it. You know, Big Cheese was not to grow no sideburns.
The U.S. has never been a racist country. Take a listen. Are you a racist party? Are you involved in a racist?
We're not a racist country, Brian. We've never been a racist country. Our goal is to make sure that today is better than yesterday. Are we perfect? No. I faced racism when I was growing up, but I can tell you today is
How? Where? Since when did white people face racism? That's my first question. So from who? Do white people practice
exactly
each other?
Yeah, exactly. But she tried to ingratiate herself with the audience. I overcame racism, girl. I faced it too, which is a lie. She didn't. It's a lie, Joe.
It's a lot better than it was then.
Haley's campaign followed this up with a statement later on saying, quote, America has always had racism, but America has never been a racist country. The liberal media always fails to get that distinction. What do you make of this?
She's contradicting herself. She just did contradict herself. Then she went ahead and came and said this. This is what she had to say 2 days after that comment.
You about a comment you made earlier this week. You said that America has, quote, never been a racist country, unquote. Protections for the institution of slavery were written into the U.S. Constitution. The White House was built with slave labor. Your home state of South Carolina seceded from the Union, fought a war to defend the enslavement of Black people. I understand you don't think America is a racist country now, but we're here at a college.
Slavery, Jim Crow.
America has never been a racist country.
Think about what you're saying. First of all, I will tell you, when you look at, the Declaration of Independence, it was that, men are created equal with unalienable rights, right? That was what we all knew. But what I look at it as is I was a brown girl that grew up in a small...
An Indian girl.
She was this brown girl. Bitch, you ain't brown. This brown girl. They never thought you was brown. I was this brown girl.
An Indian girl.
We had plenty of racism that we had to deal with. But my parents never said we lived in a racist country.
Okay, if I'm getting this correct, maybe from the aspect when she's trying to, this me being sarcastic, she got racism and me understanding how white people treat Indians. Maybe that's the sort of racism she's talking about, where how Indians are so treated poorly.
All you're doing is covering her own ass because it sounded crazy. First saying she's trying to clarify her statement. She's trying to clean up her statement. And when they say, "What do you mean America is not racist? It was founded in racism." No, I'm saying that the Constitution said we're all equal. No, it didn't. Constitution specifically said that black people were 3/4 of a human being. That's in the Constitution. So she's lying. She's gaslighting other white people who might not even know that. The Constitution that she's talking about specifically said black people are not equal. We are 3/4. We're not even a complete human being. We're 3/4 of a human being. That was in the American Constitution. So she's lying. She's gaslighting people. And so she's trying to, what you see that she is a duplicitous, no good bastard. I try to say, you know, I know back then it was racist, but we were trying to work towards not being racist. The only people who worked toward America not being racist, family, who did that? Black people. White people fought us tooth and nail. If she said she knows the country's history, anything good that anybody likes about America is because black people forced the country to do it. Us fighting in the streets, literally, not no marching and shit, fighting. All right. That was not given to us unless we fought. That she's talking about that made America great. That was because of white people. White people never wanted to give black people no rights. We were supposed to die in slavery. See, that's another little dirty secret, you know, that this no good duplicitous bastard won't tell you. As black people, not just in America, all down the islands as they took them down there to Jamaica, Haiti, whatever place you found yourself enslaved at, you were supposed to die on the plantation. You were supposed to build their empire, work their plantations, and your black ass was supposed to die. That was supposed to be in the slavery, your death, your genocide. Now I deal with this duplicitous, no good, stinking ass Indian is talking about, I don't know what the racism is. I don't understand. Racism never, not in this country. It never took on racism.
I think you're even underestimating the term if you say we were supposed to, because they still practice it very, very heavily.
Everything, but she can't say that, Joby, and get elected by white people. She can't say that they're racist. They're not gonna vote for her ass. Of course, America is as racist today as it's ever been, Joby. But she can't. Even Barack Obama didn't say it. Look, remember when Barack ran to be president? He knew he couldn't stand the white people, but he had to be honest. Remember he made that speech? So yes, America has been racist, but we can improve on it and become our better selves. See, Barack was a better speaker. He was groomed. Obama was groomed to be president. Not like this fake broad. Obama was groomed from birth. His real story. Obama's a Rothschild. His real story. Obama was groomed at birth to be president of this raggedy motherfucker. Groomed from birth. So he was running. He knew America's racist. So he didn't lie about it. He said, yes, America was found as a racist country, but we've moved and become better images of ourselves. The white people like to hear that lie. Yes, Obama, we're better now. We are better now, and we're going to vote for your black ass. I'm voting for a black man. Even though I hate these other niggas, I'm voting for a black man. Yeah! So Obama helped also ease their guilt of all the racism. So he was their guilty little pleasure, right? And also Obama made it easy because Obama never did anything for black. Obama stayed away from black people all his 8 years. Obama Obama act like black people had doo-doo on their hand. He wouldn't come near your black ass. Ah, nigga, you got that doo-doo on you. Get out. You got poo-poo on. And then Obama would talk to black people crazy. You think white people didn't love that? They put him out. He talked to black people all disrespectful, crazy. Say, ah, you dirty niggas. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Stop being filthy niggas. You're like, what? What? This guy's a black president? What? Yeah, you filthy, no good criminal. You criminally minded ass niggas. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to read and write. You stupid niggas. You don't even wash your ass on Sunday. Like, what? What kind of talk is this? Obama never missed the opportunity to disrespect and talk crazy. And I loved it. I loved it. Because you Negroes kept trying to make excuses for him. Give him that bullshit because you morons. Give him a chance. He don't really mean it. He's got to talk crazy just in front of white people. He's got to say he don't like us. What? Then why'd you vote for his ass? Every motherfucker gotta tell you. Gotta pretend that he don't like you. So why the hell would you even give him your vote? You morons got so duplicitous and loving this no good bastard. You gave your own humanity up to this wicked ass Obama. Him talking crazy, you know, he's got to do that because he's got to go along with white people. White people don't like us. Obama knows that. What? What? You would rationalize any crazy thing. You guys remember when Obama gave that commencement speech to them black guys, them black kids graduating from college? Obama called him everything but a child of God. And somebody finally came in and kicked Obama ass off the stage as president. Get your ass off this stage. Talking to these black kids like this. Saying, now you niggas know you ain't no good. And you niggas know nobody want to hire you because you're filthy niggas. Now, you mind your manners, niggas, and maybe some people want to get you a job, but you niggas is going to be hard for you niggas. You know why? Because you're niggas. It's going to be hard for you niggas. Like, what? What kind of uplifting speech is this? I just spent 4 years working hard trying to graduate, and the president of the United States is calling me a filthy nigga? Yeah, now you filthy niggas, you're usually criminals, and you take a lot of drugs. Now stay off the drugs, niggas. Don't be smoking the crack. Don't be doing. Why don't I do crack? I've been in school. I ain't did no drugs. I'm the good nigga. I've been doing right. Why are you telling me about drugs? Well, because you're a nigga.
That's a brother to Ruto. Ruto says that all the time, you know. You can't, you finish school. You just told people that was last week. Told them the same things. You're waiting for me to come and give you a job. Wake up very early in the morning. You come look for me and give you a job. You know, don't wait for the country to come and give you a job. God damn. That is so.
And then somebody finally, I think that was Howard. I'm not sure. I might be wrong, but somebody finally had the nerve to go get Obama off the stage. Hey, get your ass out of here. These kids are graduating. They don't need to hear this shit from you. You don't need to hear this shit from you. Are you crazy? I would have been treated if that was my child graduate and hear this mulatto ass Negro talk this crazy shit, telling my child he's a criminal. He just damn worked his whole 4 years trying to get his damn degree. Doing the best thing he can do, and I hear some fool telling my kid, now you know you're a dirty nigga, right? And shit's gonna be hard for you. Yeah, you know, the world thinks you're a crackhead anyway. The world thinks you're a drug addict. What? And then, remember, when all those kids are dying of lead poison in Michigan, hey, somebody give me some water. Give me some water. He's making a joke about people being lead poisoned. This is what we got from Obama. So that's why white people still love Obama. And they still don't understand why black people don't give a shit about Obama's wicked ass. You know, they keep trying to throw Obama back in our face. They keep trying to revive his ass, right? Remember, they would send Obama ass out somebody black was trying to get elected as governor or mayor, and black people wouldn't even show up. They get this filthy nigga out of here. You know, amongst black people, Obama's name is Mud. M-U-D. You mud hole nigga, you get out of here. But white people still love his ass, and they ain't no like that. Why you black people don't like him? I know he talked to you crazy, but you know, he was still black. He was still black. He talked to you crazy and disrespectful, but he was still black. And then told you he couldn't do nothing for your black ass, but he can do stuff for gay people, midgets, humpbacks, fucking disabled people, white people, but black people, no. No, I can't do that. He tell you too, I'm the president of the whole country. I'm not the president of you niggas. I'm the president of the United States. Everybody, I'm not the president of you filthy niggas. What's wrong with you? Somebody can do something for you. I can't do nothing. And then told us the country don't like you niggas. I can't do nothing for you niggas. The country don't like niggas. What? Now, he didn't tell you none of that shit when he was running for office, but in second term, he told you the truth. The country don't like you niggas. I can't do nothing for you.
Is in that part of racism being applied in a country which is being declared as not a racist country?
Yeah, because, Joby, it's racist in your face. He tells you. But
I hope the next two generations are going to be learning better about Obama, because the conspiracy theory about him being a good man, being Kenyan.
That's in your country. People in America know Obama ain't shit. The black America know Obama ain't shit.
Don't lie. Not everyone. Not everyone.
Okay.
Not every black.
Not the old people, right? Not Big Cheese Mama and Aunt. Yeah, the old people. The young people, Joe. The young people know Obama. Let me say that the people, some people my age and Obama and Big Cheese Mama and them age, yeah, they still fucked up in the head. You can't, Joey, you can't cure stupid. There's no cure for stupid, Joey. You can't cure stupid. You just gotta let it be. You said, okay, baby, I understand you stupid. I get it. Okay, I get you, baby. You can't cure stupid, Joey. If a black man, Joey, if a black man for 8 years tells you to your face, you're not shit, and there's nothing I can do for you, and you the one voted for his ass, and he tells you to your face, Joby, ain't nothing I can do for you, baby. You say, Chief, I voted for you. Joby, you a nigga, and America don't like niggas. And you're like, damn. And you say, well, okay, that's okay, Obama. I still like you, though. What can I do? What can I do, Joby?
I see. Let me go to the comments. We have so many comments on YouTube, on TikTok. Big up to Steppers in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in, and of course for sticking by. Shout out to Freedom Media Channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Joe Mosquito, I see you. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. 1,000 likes. I appreciate. Anthony, you are back, and I see your comment. Shout out to Carido Gidi. Karibu Sana. I hope you are doing amazing this amazing evening from my end. Anthony says racism means you have an inferiority complex. Do you? John Mosquito says
don't make you have an inferiority complex. It means the people that practice it have an inferior complex because they believe they're a better race. And you white people practice it globally. You had to tell everybody how better you are than everybody. You could have just, if you're better, you would have had to say it or put institutions into doing it, but you did it. You did that. You genocided people. You stole people's land. You told black people they wasn't shit. They were 3/4 of human beings. You gave them a fake religion. You did that. Black people didn't do that. You white people did that. Virgil.
I also see John Mosquito says, Joby, you know you had an Obama t-shirt and matching hat in Kenya. Hold on. Trust me. I told you, and believe me or not, I'm not the person who goes with the hype. They were there and they still exist. My dad made a lot of money out of that shit. Trust me, like a lot of money. We did. With the Obama, you know, with the American flag and all that. We sold a lot of those t-shirts, a lot of them. So for me, you know, find me wearing that kind of
Exactly. You know, Daddy, Annie Bon Jovi tried to. Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Oh,
Come on.
yeah.
Come on. Come on. Allegedly, Bon Jovi.
The little men and young men were so untouchable, like, you know, especially when it came to everyone just wanted Obama t-shirt, Obama handkerchief, everything Obama. In it. Crazy.
But they forgot about the Obama butt plugs when it came to Kenya talking about the butt plugs.
We won't talk about the big
and who was say, hey, Obama, you can't talk about that here. Who had the shit Obama up? Y'all remember that?
Yep. You know, yeah, brother, you can't say that here. We don't say that.
That's right.
Yeah, Jabba, you see, you said, yeah, they stole one of my shoes. I don't know why one of my sandals disappeared in Mombasa, but it is what it is.
They stole it. Joey, sandals just don't disappear. Somebody stole it. Talking about.
Yeah, because I left them. I think I just walked out of the swimming pool, then went and came back. The next day, I didn't see them because I used to leave them there. I'm like, you know, they're safe here. Nobody could come in there. And I'm like, what? The next day I didn't see them. But anyway, Ben Uko Karibu Sarah, nice to see you. You're saying that Nikki Haley is a puppet for Boeing. Before she was in an apartment. Now she lives in a mansion. So
now she didn't imagine that because they've already funded exactly right. Whoever said that, that's exactly right. She was broke and poor. She went bankrupt. But the elite propped up, gave her a fake job, and gave her $1 million. And so because she's done their bidding. She is a duplicitous, no good rabbit puppet. It's obvious.
Okay, Jibba says the lithium market has fallen per ton consistency in 2023, and it didn't. She says it didn't. Is it didn't or it's okay? It did. Okay, and also saying that the fastest computer chip is melanin based exactly, and they're also saying that he's the #1 private landowner in the U.S. It used to be Ted Turner, CNN founder. They're talking about Bill Gates, if I'm not wrong, and you're also saying that his daddy owned and
they call that man Billy Gates. They were just Bill Gates. Billy Gates. Billy Gates.
Okay, Billy Gates.
Make him sound like somebody's child. Billy Gates. Hey, Billy.
Somebody's child. I mean, that's just
of course, but it's fair as the dad. His old ass ain't got no living parent shit.
Not even he's somebody's child in form of a puppet, you know. That is what I mean. You know?
True, yeah.
Somebody's sucker. But I also see Jabba says that his daddy owned an emerald mine in South Africa. These people own everything everywhere. I mean, I'm not sure.
Remember, the emerald mine was because I told you they are backed by the division Oppenheimer's, the chapter of the small hats that run South Africa. So South had an emerald mine. It wasn't even in South Africa. I think it was either in Zimbabwe or Zambia. Jibba jabba. That family, they were given that mine. You know, they steal from the Negroes. Negroes never take back their shit. They always, I'm just poor. The white man this, the white man that. But black people never rise up and take back the shit that was stolen from them. Like you got the people in the Midwest say, these people ain't got no deed for the land. Of course not. They stole it. They don't got no deed for that land. They stole in Namibia. They committed genocide. They stole all the land.
I love the video you shared with me earlier today when this guy was explaining of where Africa we never used to have any title deeds, but when these people just came in, all of a sudden we started having title deeds and people claiming lands and all that.
Yeah, they make their only fake deeds. The land they stole, say now we own it. Yeah. They stole the land, and then we got the white girl. Well, where they get the land from? The Africans. It was always their land. And they probably took it from somebody else. They're crazy. Well, I'm taking it back from your crazy.
I'm trying to say there
are crazy catch.
gonna go back to the
Exactly.
creation.
Little people before.
Come on. B.O.B.
Crazy.
B.O.B.
That's
says
not
he comes from Black Diamond, that is Bill Gates. And also Jiba Jaba says that you put me hip to Bill Gates being a fraud. And also Jiba Jaba says Big Cheese was a secret mission undercover. Man, this man been just listening to us. He's just been here all along, you know. It's crazy, but nice to see him. And I also see Jiba Jaba says that we aren't considering men in the Declaration of Independence. The 3/5 of the man Nimrata.
Exactly. Exactly. Right there. It's right there. It's right there. We consider 3/5 of a human being. And it's talking about we're always equal. What? It's right there in writing. It's telling that black people are considered less than a human being. Sounds crazy.
Jiba Jaba says her skin is her skin is scared from bleaching treatments. Look at her old photos, Joby. God damn. Okay. All right. And I also see you saying that
she was darker back then, Jim. I would imagine so she was a little browner later. Now she's all white. Yeah, probably is bleaching. That's what these Indians do. But that Vivek, that fake Vivek guy, he was still a little brown. He was a little brown Indian. He didn't do no bleaching. But he was up there talking all crazy too. You know.
So Jiba Jaba says that we are the first item in bracket property amortized to depletion. And I also see you add that kid, he got me with that 3-point jump shot and lost me with the beer summit. And what else? You also heard that if they are better, why is their whole system collapsing? Why is the birth rate negative? Exactly. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't
math. That's right. It's like everybody took Taraji P. Henson's thing. That's right. The math ain't mathing. But sadly for Taraji, even though everybody's using her slang now, the math ain't mathing. They're already now. And I'm gonna make the family watch this. I'm gonna get them. I want to teach them. I'm gonna have everybody watch I want them to show me the propaganda. I want them to write it down. Whoever gets it right, I'm gonna give them $30. I'm gonna make everybody sit there inside the damn studio and watch The Color Purple, the original one. Man, because the new one flopped. I told you it's gonna flop. It took a generation because people are waking up. Now that new one flopped, family, right? It's a flop, and I love it. It flopped. So they're blaming Taraji Henson for now running her mouth. I said, I'm not getting paid. They're not treating me right. They said, nah, you're supposed to shut your goddamn mouth. You don't say that while you're trying to promote a movie. That's not the time or place. We know you're not paying your ass. And then, because the studio said, we know we're not paying your ass, right? So what? You keep your damn mouth shut while you're out there promoting the movie, right? Why you promoting it? Now, they came back and said what I told Joby. Joby went here. They said, you're already an old actress. You know what that means? They don't think you're the hot, fine girl. You're an old actress. That means they're going to get rid of you. They don't need you. You're old.
Will they talk about Gabrielle Union being old and destroying people's children?
She old too, but remember, Gabrielle's a bootlick. She's not going to say nothing. She calls everything they do.
I was watching one of our movies yesterday. She boring as hell, man. I think I never paid attention to
she never became a major star like Taraji Henson, Joby. That's why she had to marry Dwayne Wade.
She doesn't have the character at all.
Gabrielle Union was never considered a good actress, Joby. She never was a powerhouse like a Taraji P. Henson. No. So yeah, so she's not gonna say nothing. She's not even right. She's a nobody, Joby. But the reason why we talk about her because of Dwayne Wade was a multimillionaire basketball player. We don't talk about no Gabrielle Union movies. I can't name one movie her ass was in.
Crazy. I was watching one of them from Netflix yesterday. It's called The Perfect Find. You know, This is crazy. It was a nice one watching, but I didn't like her character.
I never heard of that shit.
I also see Jiba Jabba says, God damn, I'm not reading that. Danny says, Karibu Sana, don't forget those child breeding. That's what you get. That's what you get. Sam Walton, Ted Turner, and Bill Clinton, and the Bush family. Okay, all right. And I also see Jiba Jabba says that Lice Walker's first husband was a white. Now she eats Skittles. God damn. It is crazy. It's crazy. And I also see Joe Mosquito on TikTok says, the movie flopped big time. Yep. And I also see Anthony. I don't know what you're talking about. I think that's conversation between you and Joe Mosquito. And yeah, you've still not answered Joe Mosquito's question because you asked. Anthony asked, "What about reverse apartheid? Is that not racism? What is actually reverse apartheid?" First,
it's not. See, that's the whole thing. So now you admit that you're racist. How could you have a reverse apartheid if you never had apartheid to begin with? See, that's what you white people do. You just fucked yourself up saying that you are racist because it couldn't be any reverse apartheid if there wasn't apartheid to begin with, created by you people. See, you're too smart that you outsmart your own self. There's no such thing as reverse apartheid. It's an apartheid that you created. Everywhere you go, what we call in America segregation, right? Everywhere you go, you steal land. You oppress the people that try to come and love you, teach you how to survive. Everywhere you go, you didn't know how to do shit. But people come in and try to teach you how to do shit, and then you steal their identity, claim to be them, and this is what you do. It's absolutely insane. You claim to be Hannibal Barca now. You're like, what? You claim to be the black ancient Egyptians? That's crazy. You can see that the face is a black person. There's a big black head on that face in Kemet, or what you call Egypt today. And you white people say with a straight face, yeah, that was a white man. Like, what? Like, what? This is the psychopathy you have. So don't give anything about some reverse apartheid. Where is that happening? You got a city in South Africa. This is how good black people. It's how loving. I think they're stupid, but you got a city that you know you're in South Africa that you know exists in South Africa. That's a white-only town in a black country. Now you can never get a black-only town nowhere in the world. People would tear it down. Would there be a black-only town in Chicago? I mean, in China, they tear it down. There's a black-only city in America, they'd tear it down. But in a black country, you got a white-only city in South Africa. And the blacks have not went in and tore that shit down to the ground. Because you know why?
I'm coming there very soon. We're gonna get you all of you out of there.
You know why? Because Africans are loving. And the sad thing, it's funny. And then first thing you destroyed the South Africans' mind. They're a more developed country, but they're stupider than most Africans. They're damn sure less educated than Kenyans. That's a fact. Not all South African blacks, but the majority. The majority of South Africans are less educated than Kenyans. And Kenya is a much more poorly developed country than South Africa. But the Africans living in Kenya are better educated than the Africans in South Africa. That's another little dirty little truth. Crazy. So that's why the Africans are always upset when the other Africans come in there, because it reminds them how stupidly and poor educated, even in Zimbabwe. They hate the Zimbabweans coming across because it shows how poorly educated South Africans have been under white rule, right? You know, you create a bunch of morons. You're not gonna want to educate these Africans. So you make a bunch of morons.
Mm-hmm. It is crazy, but we're almost coming to the end of today's conversation. He says he was born in Zimbabwe. So do you live in South Africa or did you relocate?
Well, He left when the blacks got that land back. He wanted to go back to a more racist country where he can like still rule. So I know you're born in South Africa. I know you was loving it, right? When the white people had all the land and the black people were not. And now you loved it when it was called Rhodesia, right? It's called Rhodesia. Black people were not allowed to go around the country. Now these are facts I'm telling you. In their own country that you stole. Now let's make this clear. You came in and stole that country. You stole the land. You moved black people off the land. And then when you built up the country, you said black people could not come in the country at certain times. There would be no, you didn't call them niggas. You guys called them coppers. And then you guys used was copper. You dirty copper. You always got a name for black people, right? It's always dirty. You dirty copper. So you call black people coppers in Zimbabwe. You dirty copper. You better get your black ass out of here. So, black people had to have cards to come into the cities and work for white people in Zimbabwe or Rhodesia back then. And at certain times, they had to be off the streets and back in their slums, or you lock their ass up. I'm about to lock you up. I'm about to lock you up, you dirty copper. You dirty copper.
Job was good. What do you mean? You can see the profile. Come on, brother, be better. See, look at the profile. It tells you more. Just tap on his icon and you'll be able to view it even much better. Yeah, just tap his name and you'll see who he is. But anyway,
he said he's from Zimbabwe. I believe him. I believe he knows he moved to South Africa. He said I control that land. And look, and tell me, you got over 3 million white illegal aliens in South Africa. Why isn't the news talking about all these white people flooding into South Africa? Huh? You want to scream about them coming to Europe? Oh, these black people coming to Europe. But you ain't said a goddamn thing about the white Europeans flooding into South Africa. Where's that story at? See, that's a story not told. Because you're white people. You're supposed to be okay to flood in other people's countries illegally. There's over 2 to 3 million white people, Europe, who flooded into South Africa over the last 3 years. I ain't seen it on nobody's news. Please help me, make it make sense. I ain't seen it on nobody's news.
Nowhere. But anyway,
nowhere.
We're wrapping it up.
Much love. Good to see Big Cheese back. Glad he's doing well. And I will be on all this weekend. I'm back. I keep saying I'm back, but I'm back for good. I got to build the audience back up again. So I'm going to say much love to everybody. Everybody have a good night.
Much love. Juba Jabba says great discussion. His sides hurt, man. I hope you take warm, heal yourself with some warm water. A kid can become a comedian if you want to, he can really become the Dave Chappelle. Is it Dave Chappelle? I call who? Dave Chappelle, if he really wanted
Dave
to.
Chappelle?
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle's having sex with strange booty. I only deal with black women. That's right, damn. Exactly. I don't like, they have in Hollywood, Joby. I don't like strange booty. I only like black women.
Anyway, family, thank you. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember on Thursdays and on Tuesday to remind you in case you've been missing.
Yeah, remember, go on TikTok. Remember, tomorrow we don't do the Africa Today show because they do the dang. Go on TikTok or just go on the network, family. They're live on the network too. If Joey ever turns on the damn camera, but she did the other day. So that's how I found them. But tomorrow is when they do the culture show where they do music and they play your requests and they do topics. But since we can't play music on YouTube, they get to play all your request music with her and Camus. So it's the same time, but instead on YouTube, just go to the TikTok channel, Black Hot Fire Radio, or just go to the network. It's right there on the show page. You can't miss it. So if you don't like TikTok, they're on the show page. So come on the show page at the same time, 12 o'clock Eastern to 2 o'clock Eastern, and they'll be doing the show. They'll be on TikTok, of course, but they'll also be on the network. And it's a
Yep.
fun show.
Yep, very fun. Very, very, very fun. Always a
It is.
vibe. Always.
Yeah.
But anyway, family, I hope you guys also have enjoyed. It's always a vibe also right here, getting to understand 1, 2, 3 things going on with American politics and of course with us as Black people and trying to find a solution amongst ourselves. Much love, Anthony, much love. Yes, we love and leave you alone, leave us alone as well. We're here to spread nothing but love, not to hate.
Come on,
okay?
come on back, Anthony. We love you. We gotta educate you. We gotta get the beast out of you. We gotta love you. We gotta help you.
Yeah.
You are our brother from another mother. All right.
Yep. Much love. See you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful day and take care. Thank you for the compliment, Jibba Jabba. And of course, thank you to everyone who has been with us on TikTok. And for those who are joining us this late, shout out to Witchman's son. Hey, why? Witchman's son? You don't know. Didn't your dad know? Shout out to Timothy Makoma. Nice to see you. Shout out to Kenyans on Discord. Nice to see you as well. See you guys tomorrow. For now, much love.
Windy Springs Water Refill Station. Quench your thirst the sustainable way with Windy Springs Water Refill Station. Are you in search of pure, refreshing drinking water that's both convenient and affordable? Look no further than Windy Springs Water. You gotta go to destination for premium purified drinking water. Call 0742-143869 to stay hydrated. 0742-143869 to stay hydrated. Located in the heart of Everett Center, opposite Quickmart Supermarket, Windy Springs offers variety of sizes to fit your hydration needs. Choose from 500 milliliters, 1 liter, 5 liters, 18.9 liters, and 20 liters available to refill at incredible price of just 250 shillings. That's not all. Experience the convenience of doorstep deliveries. Just call 0742-143869 and Windy Springs will bring the freshness of pure drinking water right to your doorstep absolutely free. Planning an
I'm not
event
saying you didn't send no money, Kate.
ensure
How
your
much?
guests are staying hydrated with our quality purified water. Making your special day even more memorable, call 0742-143869 for incredible deals. Stay refreshed, stay healthy with Windy Springs Water. Visit our event at Everest and stay hydrated.
Peace.